Hey guys, what's up? It's me, the Otaku Fangirl, here to review episode 3 of Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, Diamond is Unbreakable, or part 4. Huh. Okay. So, alright. So, let's see. What happened? Well, we basically learned that, well, there's this bow and arrow, right? And it can give people the power of stands. Okay. So that's how Dio acquired his stand, because he wasn't born with it. So there's people who get shot by the arrow who can have stands, if they live through it. And then there's people who are born with it. Okay. Interesting. Well, weird. And I think, you know what, in part 3? I think that bow and arrow was shown in the background. Yeah. In one of the episodes, because everyone was like, it's the thing, and I'm like, what? I don't know, but now I get it. Alright, so this bow and arrow. Alright, so in this episode, Angelo is the one who told them about the bow and arrow, and Josuke got really mad at him and really killed Angelo, and the stone looks so weird now. It's got like a mouth, like this huge mouth, and it's got these 2 eyes, and it looks so weird, and I'm like, what the heck? Okay, so he tells them about the bow and arrow and how he acquired his stand powers, and there's just something that I'm like, but anyway, so basically the episode was spent, Jojo is still, figuring out what's going on. He's like, okay, so Angelo's dead, but that means there's somebody else giving people stand powers, and he's got to find the person, right? Meanwhile, Koichi is also investigating these happenings, and I'm like, huh. Also, Jojo paid a visit to Josuke's mom, and when she saw him, she's like, Joseph! I love you, love you, love you, love you. And I'm just like, man, if Joseph was here, I'd really love to see her. Because she really cares for the guy, and I'm like, aw. Joseph, why'd you two-time? Or whatever you did, I don't know. Dang it, Joseph. Okay. Anyways, so he explained, by the way, if Joseph was here, he would try to protect you and stuff. And I'm like, oh. And he's like, I'm here in this place. And I'm like, okay. Also, Jojo getting in a car and driving it was like kind of weird for me. I'm like, oh yeah, they have cars in this one now. Okay. Oh man. Alright, so then Josuke was walking home with Koichi, and they saw this, Koichi looked in this house and saw this guy standing, and basically all boiled down to, there's these 2 brothers, the Nishimura brothers, who, one has the bow and arrow, and shot Koichi in the neck, and I'm like, ooh. And then Josuke started fighting one of them, Okuyasu, I think his name was, Okuyasu? And he has the stand power of the hand, the right hand. Because they kept mentioning how the right hand, something's wrong with it. Okay, so the hand, I guess that's an interesting stand, because it can, scrape something or tear something, and then it goes away, and okay, cool, I guess. We don't know where the stuff that it could literally rip air out of, and I don't know. It's, okay. And Josuke ended up defeating the guy, and after he did, he's like, maybe I should strangle him a little bit, make sure he doesn't wake up. I'm like, Josuke, chill! And then Koichi's body was dragged off by the other brother. I don't remember if he said his name. And, I don't know. Yeah, he just kind of, took the bow and arrow out of his neck, I suppose, and Josuke was there, and episode end, just kind of, that's it, but, man, okay, this bow and arrow business, I just wonder if we'll ever see any more part 3 characters besides Jojo, because I'd kind of like to see some of them, how they're doing. I was just thinking about it because he mentioned Joseph and stuff, and I don't know. Alright, so, yeah, that was pretty much this episode. Nutshell, whatever. It was an interesting episode. It's for the most part. We'll see what happens in the next one. I actually kind of knew about this part because I read the manga just a little bit a long time ago when part 3 ended. So it wasn't so where I was shocked about it. I didn't know, because I skimmed the chapters, right? So I didn't read the entire thing, but I knew about the thing with Koichi and getting shot in the neck. And I'm sure Koichi's gonna get a stand. I feel like it's like he's one of the main characters, so it's like he's gonna get a stand. So yeah. Alright, so I'll see you guys in my next review, okay? Bye!